Okay, everybody, want to show you real quick how this is literally just as good as meme coins. Unless you catch something that just rips in a meme coin, right, where it just goes bonkers. Most part, you don't catch them. I mean, you can, but they're very few, far between. And you don't have to worry about getting rug pulled. So this is Ethereum, right? And we can now trade it up to 400 times leverage, as well as Bitcoin. So on Ethereum, we watch the order book as we, I'm sure you've seen many of our videos. And we'll go over the trade real quick. Ethereum was topping out. It's starting to pull in, right? It was 2750 and change, 2750, starts to break 50. And all of a sudden, normally you see 1.3, 1.4 million like you're seeing right now, bid offer. All of a sudden, a $2 million offer came in and the bids just started to disappear. So we grabbed it short at 27.48.53. We were targeting down here, 27, say 33 to 35 area. But it was starting to slow down. So you're trying to gauge the speed and the momentum and also looking at the order book. So that 2 million, he stepped down a couple times, but then he kind of backed off. But the bids were still kind of disappearing and the bids weren't that big. So there was momentum, but it was not as fast as it was. So it was when it was getting around 27.41, it was slowing down, right? 41.42. Finally gets through 40. We had a bid in to cover at 27.38. We get hit. It goes to 37 and change and then bounces back to 40. And then ultimately, not only did it hit our target, but it went below our target, moving down to 27, about 20. When we get in these things, we look for $10 to $20 moves, right? 15, great. This was $10.53. So if you're using 50 times leverage, let's say you got a $200 account, using 50 times leverage, you could trade 3.6 Ethereum. This trade would have made you almost $38 on that trade. 100 times leverage, basically double that. Call it right around $76. It'd be $75.81 actually, because you would have 7.2 Ethereum. And if you're using 200x, you'd have 14.4 Ethereum. You would have made $151.63. I mean, you got to love that, right? You had some momentum building up. You got the order book on your side. You're seeing it. You don't have to worry about getting rugged. On a 200x, 200 times leverage, if it goes against you 8 points or right around 8 points, you're going to be taken out. You're going to be liquidated. So you're not going to let it go, right? You might let it go 3 or 4 cents against you. This trade never went against us. It maybe went against us about 50 cents at one point. It was 27.49. But for the most part, you've got so much information to help you, right? You're looking at that order book. It's a no-brainer to start doing it, honestly. I don't even know what 400 times leverage. Actually, you would just double that. You would make basically $303 on that trade. But you'd have very a little bit of room for error because about $4 liquidates you if it goes against you by $4. So I recommend 50 or 100 times leverage. You could do 200. But again, you're only going to use small capital because if the thing reverses on you real quick, you're going to get liquidated, right? So if small capital is $100, $200, $300, if that's small capital, I recommend doing it because if you do get liquidated, you just put up another $200 or $300. It's not like you're putting up $5,000 or $10,000 into an account and using 10x leverage. It's a beautiful thing, honestly. So check it out. And we'll be doing more videos. We'll be trading live in our Discord. So we'd love to have